I will say this, everybody wants to come hunt, but I don't get to see all the prep work that goes into it. Just to get to where I'm going tomorrow, takes 2 boats, hour and a half of driving, and a full, it's 10:43 right now, and I'm not even close to being done. That's just the motor. Got the whole boat to put on now. It's always a pleasant surprise. You find last week's bait in the box, and it's been about 70 degrees out lately. So yeah, not the most pleasant smelling thing. But now it's time to get that bad boy up that thing and onto the back deck. Wish me luck. Sneaky. Right. I don't know how to do this. Go much higher. That's not much I can do with the frame. And I really don't have this down to a science. I feel like I do it differently every time. But and just like that, she's on. Now I just deflate it and push it down into the deck. Throw like one line on it, hope it stays. Yeah, venture ready. Alright, it is 10:30 and I am jet boat on the back there. Still got to get anchored up and up the river. Hopefully be able to get up this mountain. I'll show you the range real quick. It really wasn't a late start. It started at 4:30 a.m. It is now 6:46. So yeah, it takes a while to get everywhere in Alaska. All right, see a little bit about me. The boat, it's inflated. Got the winch. Gonna put that up. Get the cowling on and start running the river. It is now, my watch keeps doing this, almost 8, 7:55. It takes a long time just to get out here. We're not even up a mountain yet, but I can't even see the mountain I'm gonna run up, so gotta get in there. Never been up it before, so we gotta find out if it's even doable. But it's a beautiful day. Worst case scenario, I'm going for a jet boat ride. I've not made it far, but stop the blast real quick. This is not the mountain that I'm going to be going up because I don't think I can. There's a large group of goats right there, and then a single in the center of that. River has got a lot of pinks in it. I haven't seen bears or anything yet. I'm kind of hoping to see one down low while we're running, not while we're hiking. But boat's running well. Had to move some weight around. Probably not going to make it to the top of the mountain until like 2. That's the goal. 2 o'clock, top of the mountain. We'll see if that. Alright, made it to where I'm going to start. Swapped out my boots. Micro spikes are going on right away. Jet boat is right there. I got some stinky rags that hopefully the bears don't like and leave the boat alone, because that would really suck to come back to a tore up boat. Yeah, pretty worried about a spot I saw coming in. It looks like a really bad cliff. Maybe there's a way around it, maybe it's not. If that's the case, this is gonna be a short hunt and I'll probably be going home tonight. But if it's not the case, I'll try to make it up there and spend the night. This camera's way too close to my face. But anyway, where it begins. Yeah, it's steep. This is, if you turn it around, it's just a wall. There, it's just trees. You go down there, but it's steep, it's thick. Lots of moose sign in here, which I wasn't really expecting. Everything's kind of down there is nibbled off at chest level. When you get into the steep stuff, it's just up. Yeah, hopefully this ridge takes me to the top. I think that ridge through there is what I thought I was going to be on. And on that one, I definitely get cliffed out. So let's hope this is a good path. Usually don't stop and force myself to eat. But I think I'm going to do it today just so I don't run out of gas. I'm just going to eat something stupid like that. Chewy bar. Save all my meat and proteins. Maybe I'll eat a piece of jerky too. Jerky and cheese. I think that's actually goat and deer jerky mixed together. I'll save the cheese for later. Cheese makes me thirsty. But I think there's a water source up there. Who knows? Find it out. Hike is definitely not easy. Made it a little harder on myself by thinking I had to come in from over there, but I should have came straight up from the river. Would have cut like half a mile off, maybe more. But might try to go down that way. Let's hope I come down this way, because Lauren's been asking me to grab some of these for a while now. They're just beautiful. There are a lot of them. So, hopefully won't go home empty-handed regardless. I have not made it far. I haven't really made a lot of elevation. I'm over a mile in. But it's thick. A lot of flat stuff just to get back to where you can go up. But I've been aiming for this muskeg a little bit. This is amazing. This is the kind of walking, but not even halfway there. Not even, almost a quarter way. Not quite. We're going to see how far this will take us before we have to get into the steep stuff. Oh. Well, let's find into the steep stuff. All I see is the trees. But man, is it devil's clubby. Don't want to jinx myself. The walking's getting a little easier when you take a break. I don't think I've ever seen so many blueberries in my life. They're just everywhere. So, my mouth will be blue. But it's thinning out. A little bit of elevation. Got a lot more to go. It's time. Carried this thing all the way up here. Try to keep it a little shorter so it doesn't catch on the trees. But now that we've it's still a little thick places, but I think we're good. Oh my gosh, I stink. No more earplugs. Made water. Kind of hiked up to a mountain pond to do it. Should have just came to this one. That's even bigger. But we need to get all the way up there. I have not seen a goat up there yet, but it is like 80 degrees up here. I think my forehead's getting sunburned, and the bugs are pretty bad. So I'm guessing they're going to be sitting on the other side in the wind. So, got a lot more hiking to do. Train's changing. There's a possibility that I spotted some goats. There's a group of 7, which usually doesn't mean it's a billy anyway, but I'm gonna get closer. They're at 950 yards, and the way the sun is, it's even hard to tell if they're actually goats. So I'm just gonna keep moseying that way, keep climbing. But not in the trees anymore. But for some reason there are trees on top of this mountain, which is weird. Found some goats for sure. They're at 1,400 yards, and they're laying at the very top of a different mountain but one I can ridge walk to. And I think there's like 9 of them. So they might be all billies and kids. This side of the face that they're sitting on, you could approach them and shoot them, but you'd never recover them. It was a sheer drop. But they're sitting in the snow. It's so hot out. The bugs are so bad that they're all the way up, sitting in the snow. So, yeah, it's probably not gonna be able to shoot one. I'm getting too far in here. I would like to hike the ridge, put eyes on it, and see if they were on that side, if they were recoverable. I don't think I'm coming back up into the mountains till late September, beginning of October. These bugs are just crazy. I'm in like a really windy spot right now, so I'm okay. I'm gonna camp in a really windy spot today too. All right, time to go around this ice, up that, over that, and hope that I don't get cliffed out. But that's why I'm hiking. Whoa, shit. Should have put my micro spikes on for this. But it's just a small little crossing. There. Made it. Shouldn't be on any more snow. Oh my gosh, these mosquitoes are biting me. Oh, that one's getting up. Leaning forward to take a pee-pee. That one's a boy. These bugs are so bad, they're killing me. Bugs are bad. Bugs are real bad. But all set up for the night. Little tent. Mountain's all lit up. There's a, I'll show you on the phone scope, but there's about 8 goats right there. It's pretty cool. Trying to buy some huge mountains. But I am going to eat some dinner, go to bed, and take one last glass in the morning to see if there's anything approachable. The only goats that I have on my side are they're way up there, and there's just a sheer cliff where they're hanging out. So I was able to shoot one. He gone. So we'll let him be and come back up here probably later in October when hopefully they're a little bit lower, but we'll see. We can give it a rest for a little while. Oh my gosh. Bugs are getting bad. Time to get off the mountain. It just would need like 3 days and time to watch the goats for them to get in a position where it wouldn't go tumbling down the mountain if I did shoot it, because the mountain face they were on was just, yeah, unapproachable. You could hike around from the bottom and try to get it, but it would still be a big if. I think you see in the video where I was seeing these goats, and it's just too far out there. So maybe next time when the snow comes, I'll push them down a little bit. They come down about 500 feet. They're all accessible. So I'll be back here in October. Hopefully that's the next video you're seeing. This last part was a mother. Oh, but made it out. Jet boat is still there in one piece. Lots of bear prints. Looks like little ones. Gotta be some black bear. Yeah. Got some moose prints. And some mushrooms. Just vegetarians this trip around. But I'll be back. That last stint was a hell of a hike. It was thick. I didn't bring the camera out because this sort of got pulled out of my hands. Maybe. But it was fun. Time to go home, see the kiddo. Look at all these. The pink salmon are running. So I'm just happy to see that my inflatable jet boat is not shredded by a bear. I have one little trick that I do, put some stuff up that they don't like the smell of on a rag, and hope it keeps them away. But weren't gone for long this time. That's not good. Yeah, we were supposed to take a straight run at that.